So I'm Emma Swan, I'm the Managing Director of BOAL. We're an aluminium extrusion company based in Leicestershire.
I'm Zach, I'm Head of Energy at Leighton. So if you think about an energy bill, business energy bill, probably about 55% of that bill is not the cost of the energy itself. So you look at an electricity bill, only about 45% of that bill is actual electricity. So we look at how, as a business, you can reduce your costs by applying for exemptions or compensation schemes alongside that. There's one scheme which BOAL have been involved in, which is the EII exemption scheme. So EII, energy intensive industries, aluminium, energy intensive. Essentially, it's a really good lever for the government to say, we'll give you financial support by reducing your energy bill. So I don't know, do you want to start off by telling your story and where the idea came from to get involved in the scheme?
Thinking back about energy costs facing our business. So as we know, aluminium's energy intensive. So back in 2022, Russian invasion of Ukraine, energy prices more than doubled for us. To share some numbers and put some context around that, our energy bills were about £1.8 million per year, and they went over £4 million within 12 months. And you just can't keep up with that type of escalation of costs.
Had you heard about the scheme before?
It's quite complex. So when people talk about EII exemption, we were already doing UK
ETS compensation.
ETS compensation, and then there's EII compensation. I'm not sure if we're doing it. If we're not, is it the same thing? Is it different? I wasn't sure.
Okay.
So in one mind, I thought, no, I'm sorted. I've got this, and I'm already getting some compensation. I didn't know there was a whole new scheme.
There was a whole new scheme. I think one of the challenges with any business is how do you know what's available to you? Yeah. How do you know what you don't know? How was the application process? How did that work?
So we set up calls that explained the scheme to us, what the possible benefit was, gave us an indication of savings that could be eligible. So, you're kind of doing the maths and thinking, that's big enough to listen as well. Yeah. So I think a number given to me was something like 4 pence per kilowatt is the average saving. Okay. And you do the maths quite quickly and go, oh, okay. Yeah. It's worth putting some time in. So the application process was pretty smooth. We were asked to supply things like energy bills, contacts in our energy contracts, but it's stuff that's readily available. It's not too difficult to find. No. Yeah, and it was quite quick. Yeah, it was about 3 months, I would say.
What were the savings?
Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah, that'd be good.
I think we estimated on that 4 pence per kilowatt hour, we estimated it would be about £250,000 per year. And almost, we've got growth plans. So when you map that out, at the time we went into this agreement, we were doing our 3-year business plans, and it added £1 million over the 3 years to our EBITDA. Yeah, it's a pretty easy one to say yes to.
I always say that all of those factors you can't control. Yeah. So control what you can control. You can control actually your non-commodity costs. Yeah. So generally, what would your advice be to any business who maybe is potentially eligible for it? Is it a bit of a no-brainer?
Of course it is, yeah. Yeah. £1 million over 3 years, I'd take any day.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just get it checked is the advice.